Alright, so I'm back to re-record this show for you, so you can see. I'm about to hit play in a minute, but you see they got me detained here. So you already see them crawl throughout my whole yard if you've been watching. I'm hitting play. My kids were inside sleeping during the time of me outside where I walked out willingly to turn myself over so my kids wouldn't have to witness this. But here's the sheriff doing what they do best, terrorizing innocent civilians for no reason at all. And if you don't believe this is an act of terrorism on my own land, this is. Because now they're removing me out of my cameras, my camera site, which is there for my protection, my view. And they're taking me, dragging me to the road, where 9 times out of 10, they probably won't even release those videos they have on it. Found out about that damn cockroach on the screen. And this is what they do. They terrorize you on your own property for no reason. Walton County Sheriff's Office, their finest, terrorizing me for no fucking reason. On the statement of 2 meth heads, which I will record. Here's recording for you, and I will make that go to my YouTube channel as well. This gentleman, he's up here saying, clear the house. He's about telling him to clear my house. But here, y'all, I want you to see, in any of this, nobody presented a warrant at all. Not one warrant. Not one warrant. They hadn't present. Not one warrant. See, when I gave myself and I walked out, I knew. And I wanted everything right here for specific reasons so you could see this. This is why I have video cameras, for the protection. Remember, y'all, you're supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. In this situation, I was automatically guilty until I proved that I was innocent. If that's not an act of homeland terrorism, I don't know what is. But to me, Walton County Sheriff's Department terrorized me and my family for no reason. This is an act of terroristic tendencies to me. I'm recording this on my phone because I had to give them my system at one point. And you know, you can't ever trust anything once the Sheriff's Department gives it back. They try to do God knows what. Well, they got me out to the road, as you know, see out there, flashlights, woo, 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 that's where I'm at. Can't really zoom too far in, but if you look, I'll go all the way up close. You can kind of see me figurine with the lights and shit out there. It's my father leaning against the car, and Mike, my roommate. I have to record this off my system for my own safety too, y'all. You never know what they're gonna try. And this is all because of what 2 meth heads said, who I'm pretty sure both have records. There's my wife walking back down there. I don't know who she's calling. She's calling somebody. She's upset. Well, it's night owl surveillance. See just about everything through the dark. Here they come trying to tell everyone they gotta clear the house or whatnot. I don't know what they're doing. I can't testify to what's there. But I've clearly done nothing wrong. And mind you, my children are inside sleeping at this time. In their beds. Not one reason for them to come up and make anybody get out my house without a warrant. In my book, what they just did was falsely imprison my whole family for almost 5 hours straight at gunpoint. They're all armed with guns. Every one of them. Just keep watching. Phone won't let me record so much at one time, so what I've been doing is record it, hit it on YouTube, toss it off my phone. That way I got my evidence and it's still in my box. I stay on my box for a long time. It's a 1 terabyte system. It's a pretty good deal. It can hold up 16 cameras, which I got 7 of them functionally working right now. It was 8. The cops made me unhook my system that night. One of them messed up. Probably gonna have to replace a wire. It's $15 worth of wire. Built it to the sheriff's department. Since they're the ones that unhooked it. Yep, here they go. Trying to say they got to come up into my house. See, anybody see a warrant? See that? That's an assault rifle in his hand. That is terrorizing. They're about to pull everyone out of my house at gunpoint. If I were to go pull someone out of their house at gunpoint, what would that classify me as? That'd be an armed robbery with a weapon carrying 15 years to life. As you can see, there's 3 different officers partaking in this. Right there at the porch. 3 officers partaking. They also should be charged with 5 counts of false imprisonment by making them come outside of their home when they had no warrant. Complete violation of constitutional rights. You know, this is America. We do have a constitutional right, and Walton County Sheriff's Department needs to be reminded that they cannot violate people's rights just because they think they are the law and they are the boss. So, I just want to remind y'all, no warrants presented. None. It upsets me even having to rewatch this, but I need people to know what they're doing. See? He just straight up shined that light into my camera trying to mess it up. And the good thing is, their little flashlight trick, the thing where it messes your cameras up and they hit it with a light, it really doesn't work because I've seen people do it before and the camera still works, as you can see. It's working right now. There ain't no reason for a light because there's an outside light too. To be honest, there's a bunch of pricks. And they love violating your constitutional rights. But it's alright. Let's watch what happens, y'all. There's no warrants. Those officers went into my house. That went right inside my home right there, breaking and entering into my home. No warrants. That's breaking and entering. Forcing my child out of bed. There's one of my children. Forcing them out of bed from inside, sleeping in their comfortable zone. Forcing my children out, y'all. And this isn't against the law. They got guns pulled out in front of my children. Basically aiming them on everyone. Why did my children have to see this? You know? They were in bed sleeping and nobody had a warrant. Walton County Sheriff's Department and every deputy involved in this crime that they partook on my family here should be charged with a child endangerment charge. They really should. They have no reason for this. Completely inappropriate. Alright, so as you can see, I'm going to go right here. Stop it.